Now look at the world politics. Like I told you, the power left the now Sahara Desert to Egypt. From Egypt to Italy. From Italy to Britain. From Britain to France. From France, Germany entered. Japan was trying to bring up herself as well. And one of the small countries. Now, why? They became the authority of life, authority of this world. But look at it. Somewhere along the line, I'll tell you a little bit about the story of the American people. One gentleman called Amerigo Vespucci left Britain and landed in America. Little did he know that his name was going to be used as the name for the American people. They only removed the G-O and put C-A because of the meaning that is the origin of the American people. The real meaning. Britain, unknown to them, also used the name Nigeria without using the Niger brother or Lugard or whatever. They named it after the River Niger and say area. But instead of saying Niger area, they say Nigeria. Because there's a spiritual background to the name Nigeria. There's a spiritual background to the name America. Are you following my plan, Rakosan? So what I'm saying is that we need knowledge, because is it not written, for lack of knowledge my people perish? Is this the kind of conversation we're having in Rakosan? We want to talk fast so that people can go to research, because I'm just trying to bring out, my experience from what I have gathered, have learned, and suffered through the years to acquire. Because if you want knowledge, don't think it will just give it to you on a platter of gold. You work and suffer and receive pain from it, so that when you get it, you value it. So you cannot see America now top the European countries at the end of the day. Soviet Union collapsed. Now they are now independent countries in all the countries that made up the Soviet Union. America, as of today, is the world's largest country, and at the same time is the biggest power, so to say. But today they have a corner of eye to China, then to India. Is it not true? Shema Mao Zedong, in those early days when we were young, he was the one crying, overpopulation, we are dying, black food, we do this. Unknown to us, a heavily spiritually developed man he was. Today, China is on top of the world. In the production and macro, China is there. Solar power, China is there. Just mention all the phone, everything, China is there. Because he has made a concrete arrangement, the baser arrangement for international progress. So today, they are on top. Whether America likes it or not, China is there. Because they have spiritual backing. Like Nigeria has spiritual backing, which I want to unveil. Look at India. We say India small India. Not so long ago, they declared nuclear reactor. The world shouted, small India, no, we are going to inspect. How many times have they inspected? India now is part of the world power when it comes to nuclear action. True or false, my brother? It's true now. So, even America has eye for China and India. That's what they did. Worry of what they want to become. But what I like in China and India, they are not looking for power to overturn your board. They want your freedom as they want their freedom. Be free and I be free. That is the position of China. That is the position of India. I will still give you another example with India. When we were small, Indian doctors volunteered to come to Nigeria. When immediately we noticed that an Indian doctor is at the other side, all of us go to converge there because we believe that the Indian man, in addition to drugs, has one other thing. What is the other thing? Spiritual undertone, spiritual background. So all of us go there, and truly, the Indian man will deliver because of that spiritual background that they have. Are you following me, Uncle Sir? So what I'm saying is that there is, for man himself is visible and invisible. Because what I'm talking now, you cannot prepare. It's not even, I'm moving my mouth. You cannot say it's from this part of the mouth that the word is coming from. It's invisible. Where the word is coming from, it's invisible. You cannot touch it. So like I'm saying, America developed, and America developed because of the spiritual background they also have. Unknown to all of us, any that affects any part of this world affects the whole. I will challenge Nigerians today. When tsunamis invaded China, what do you concern me? No person felt concerned. But when COVID-19 came, all governments throughout the world, including the United States of America, closed their doors against their families. Oh, don't come outside though. If not, the COVID-19 will catch up with you. This is what Nostradamus saw many years ago. The twin year 2020. We are just living. You see? So, like I'm saying now, you see, there is a spiritual background somewhere along the line that Nigerians have to take note of. Look, Britain overran South Africa. If you are telling me there's no spiritual background, look at Swaziland, Lesotho. They are small country inside South Africa. Why were they not overtaken? Why did apartheid not control them? King Sohuza of Swaziland, who was he? Dr. Emile Dalizinsu, Lesotho, who was he? There are many other African leaders. Emperor Haile Selassie, who was he? Patrice Lumumba, who was he? Even Dr. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, who was he? Though he was later overtaken, possibly because of game of butter and bread. The same thing Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Papa Awo. They were overtaken by the game of butter and bread. Look at it. Britain that came to top the world. Who was Francis Bacon? Look at France. Then Napoleon Bonaparte. Look at America. I have mentioned that of China. Chairman Mao Zedong, the great man. He was the healthy man. I used to admire him when I was in primary school. Because the way he talks with energy and strength. You know that it's somebody who has a background. When I say background, spiritual background, not monetary background. Go to America, the wonder of the world. George Washington. Go to their history books. They will tell you how he was communicating with the world, the heavenly world. You see? So what I'm saying, Nigeria has to record themselves, withdraw into themselves, and look for the spiritual background. We have very great religious groups in Nigeria. We have very great pastors and imams in Nigeria. There is still a final touch. Because Nigeria is being respected. Why? Because there is something inherent in Nigeria that Nigeria has to obey to themselves and practice it. Oh, the government has done this, government has done that. It's not important. That is criticism, condemnation, judgment, hate, anger, and down. I was telling you a crime. What about you? What do you have to do for your nation? Your self-development is important. We have waited for the imam long time. We have waited for the reverend father and the pastor long time. You as the individual. Because we have been told, is it not written? God created the heavens and the earth. Remember, the word heavens was mentioned. So it's not even only one place. And is it not known, or is it not our belief that there's no suffering in heaven? Yes. Yet, why is there suffering on earth? You think there's no reason? Have you heard one day that Jesus Christ and Archangel are at battle? Dagger drawn? No way. Or is Mary fighting with Jesus? No way. As mothers and children are fighting nowadays. Nothing like that happen here. So Nigeria is ripe to appear in the forefront. Because they are blessed. That's why no matter how conditions are hard, Nigeria is happy. It's dancing. So Nigerians, we must wake up from the dream we are being told. We have been dreaming. So if we want our freedom, we must rise up. I've given you an X-ray into these various countries, into the Nigerian situation. That Nigeria is suffering. Why? Because of something, knowledge and its utilization. Are we ready to search for that knowledge? Are we ready to cooperate with that knowledge so that we set ourselves free? You see, one good thing I like in Nigeria is that throughout the world, Nigeria is the freest. When I say Nigeria is the freest, I mean the free will of the Nigerian man is not tampered with. That is why negatively he used it to do wrong. In America, some of the things that Nigerian man or Nigerian people do, they cannot do it in America, nor in Britain. They travel from here, there, they obey the law there. When they come back, they do all that. They misuse the law. It is the law that I'm talking about. Nigerians must wake up and x-ray the law. Their own role they have to play in utilizing the law, utilizing God. God has blessed this country. It's your duty to bless God in turn by going back into the divine. Bring the truth about God. Bring the truth of what you are expected to do, because there are records to show God ordering man, take dominion over the earth. Remember, God didn't say man take dominion over man. So your role that in your particular business, you are the master in that business. Another man who is in rubber production is in charge of rubber. That's why there cannot be a fight in heaven. Because every person knows their role. They know their duty. They don't claim the other's role. They can ask for assistance, but they don't claim it.